She woke up screaming. That's what I remember the most. That's what broke my heart. That's what forced me to go on the journey that changed everything in my life and the life of thousands of men and women around the world who learned what I'm about to teach you right now. The moment my beautiful, badass wife Tara, a woman who could take down a perp twice her size with nothing but a nightstick, who was the meanest power forward on her college basketball team, and who could shut up anyone stupid enough to give her lip with nothing but her cop stare, woke up in a cold sweat, her jaw clenched so tight I thought she would break her teeth. And then she screamed so loud, I heard ringing in my ear like I was at a heavy metal concert. What happened next is what tore my world apart. What almost destroyed our marriage. What almost led my beautiful, amazing, tough wife to do the unthinkable and take her own life. But even though it was the worst moment of my life when it happened, and led to the biggest test I have ever personally faced, I actually find myself grateful it happened, and in a weird way you will too, because it led to a strange scientific discovery that has saved the lives of tens of thousands of men and women around the world. A strange scientific discovery that healed my wife's broken body when every doctor and expensive specialist had shaken their heads at us and told us to give up. A secret that caused her belly fat to flatten almost overnight without giving up any of her favorite foods, and even though her injuries kept her from doing any exercise more strenuous than walking from the bed to the couch. A secret that brought back our love life after we thought that part of our marriage was completely dead. A secret that saved my brother from his type 2 diabetes and gave him back the ability to enjoy his life for the first time in over a decade. A secret that, if you just listen closely over the next 6 minutes, learn the shocking truth and do exactly what I say, could turn back the clock on your body and your metabolism so you burn fat like a teenager again. You'll wake up every morning bursting with energy, feel sharp and bright-eyed like your mind is on fire with ideas. Will have you looking and feeling younger than people 20 or 30 years younger than you, while experiencing what it's like to be truly thin and healthy for the first time in your life. All by using the strange scientific secret to do one little thing 3 times a day that almost automatically forces your body to lose weight, even if you're 40, 50, or even 200 pounds overweight. In fact, it works better if you're at least 10 pounds overweight. Even if you simply don't have the time to exercise, or simply don't like exercise, this strange scientific secret doesn't involve doing anything more difficult than visiting your grocery store. Even if you feel like you simply can't give up your favorite sweets and comfort foods and have failed at diet after diet before, which was definitely not your fault. No matter what, if you just follow this secret, you too can experience what it's like to look in the mirror and be proud of what you look like, to never have to worry about your weight again, to know with absolute certainty that you've done everything possible to live a long and healthy life. Oh, and by the way, whatever you're thinking the secret is right now, I promise you, you're wrong. Because the strange secret we discovered that's helping not only my wife, but thousands of men and women around the world shed pounds like a snake shedding its unwanted skin, roll back much of the damage caused by diabetes and heart disease, and finally, make this losing weight and staying healthy thing make sense and be as easy as it's supposed to be. It took my wife and I going through a personal hell that so easily could have broken us, but that has brought us closer together than ever, even though that thought seemed absolutely impossible just a few short years ago. Tara, baby, wake up, I said. You're okay. But she wasn't listening. She was there again, back in her squad car, watching a telephone pole rush toward her like a speeding train, bracing for impact, reliving the moment that ruined our lives, the moment that her body became her enemy, the moment I started to lose her. Don't touch me, I'm fat and disgusting, and I'm always going to be fat and disgusting. I don't want you to touch me, she yelled when I reached out to hold her, to kiss her, to show her how much I loved her no matter what she looked like. Suddenly, I felt a terrible wave of shame rush over me. She was my wife, the woman I promised to protect and take care of. And seeing her laying there in agonizing pain and frustration, I felt powerless and weak and useless in a way that I never thought possible. It took over an hour for her to calm down enough to go back to sleep. An hour of tears and self-loathing and hopelessness and grabbing hold of the belly fat she hated so much. Tara had been an athlete her whole life. It was one of the things that made me fall in love with her. How physical and fearless and fit she was, with a body that made her look more like a model than a cop. But since the accident, since the broken bones and the battered spine and the constant, terrible, crippling back pain took away every sort of activity she loved so much, everything had changed. It had been years since the crash. Years of watching the woman I love struggle and suffer and give up hope. Years of watching her sink deeper and deeper into despair as she kept gaining weight no matter how hard she tried not to. Years of feeling so helpless as my happy, healthy wife became someone else, someone I didn't recognize, someone I'm not even sure wanted to keep living. And now, in her 40s, it's like the battle was lost. The weight just kept coming until she had 196 on her 5'11" frame. And the woman who used to face every challenge with a smile seemed to have given up. "You have to lose weight, Tara," the doctor had said in a patronizing voice, like he was explaining why being overweight was bad to a 5-year-old. Like she didn't already know. "Dangerously close to type 2 diabetes," she said with a cynical laugh on the ride home, taking the news as just one more brick in the wall of self-loathing she built around herself. One more piece of evidence that her life was over. Just a few days earlier, she'd been talking to our daughter about the perfect high school graduation day. Now she was joking about not even living to see it, even though it was 2 years away. That night, I lay awake for hours next to Tara, staring at the ceiling and feeling my heart constrict in my chest, imagining life without my wife. Was she right? Was this it? Was this what our life was supposed to be now? I couldn't remember the last time we'd really kissed, never mind made love. I remembered what her laugh sounded like. I felt like I was going to cry, realizing I hadn't heard it in years. Did I really have to watch her suffer like this? I tossed and turned all night, thinking of our beautiful daughter finishing high school without a mom. But what could we do about it? We'd tried everything over the years. Everything you can do to lose weight that doesn't involve strenuous exercise. Low carb, low fat, paleo, calorie counting, not to mention all the fancy diets like Dr. Bernstein, Atkins, Weight Watchers, Herbal Magic, Jenny Craig. We spent thousands of dollars we couldn't afford with the salary of 2 cops, and nothing worked. No matter how hard we tried, no matter how much money we wasted, no matter how many nutritionists and specialists we saw, nothing worked. In fact, after every single miracle diet, she ended up weighing more than when she started. These extreme diets were putting her body into shock mode, causing her to have uncontrollable cravings that had her raiding the fridge in the middle of the night and sneaking bags of Hershey Kisses. And as the years went by, it just got worse and worse. She got bigger and bigger and sadder and sadder, and our marriage became less about love and more about seeing how long we could go without a fight. Lying there, feeling my wife's warm body curled up against me, I knew I could do one of 3 things. 1, I could ignore the thoughts and the fear swirling in my mind. I could watch what was left of the woman Terry used to be fade to be replaced by a shadow with her face. I could watch our marriage crumble to nothing as we headed for the divorce I knew was in our future if we didn't do something. 2, I could get mad and bitter, rage about how unfair it was to have so much taken from us when we had both dedicated our lives to serving and protecting others, and go on antidepressants just to get me through the day. Or I could make the choice I did, the price so low, and that $37 is just way too cheap, that even though the program is tested and proven and powerful, nobody is going to believe that you can get Saks Fifth Avenue results at Walmart prices. And that to fulfill my mission to help as many struggling folks as possible, I may need to raise or even double the price. If you're still seeing this video, it means we're still testing to find out if we can make the numbers work with your incredible discount. But please, if you come back in a few hours or tomorrow and the price is higher, maybe much higher, please don't write me begging. If you pass up your chance to lock in your discount now, there's simply nothing I can do for you. Oh, and just to take away every excuse your brain can come up with to not do this for yourself, I'm going to back up everything I've said with a frankly incredible 100% money-back guarantee. Here's how it works. Just enroll in the 21-day Flat Belly Fix right now. Use the material. It's so easy to use and as close to done for you as humanly possible. See for yourself how easy getting a taut, firm, flat belly and watching the pounds fall off your body can actually be. If you don't think the 21-day Flat Belly Fix is worth at least double what you're paying today, just contact my customer service at service@theflatbellyfix.com anytime in the next 60 days, and you'll get every dime back as fast as we can. Now, you might ask why exactly I'm being so generous. That's a very good question, and I've got 2 answers for you. The first is kind of selfish. After putting so much time and effort into creating this program and seeing how it changed my life and the life of my wife forever, I want as many people as possible to use it to create the body you want and deserve so much. The second answer is maybe a little sappy, I guess. It's because I want this for you. I want you to experience what it's like to look in the mirror and love what you see, to get compliments from random people on the street on how fit and healthy you are, to actually get excited about walking around with your belly exposed because of the stares it draws and how powerful it makes you feel. And if I have to put myself out there a bit to help you, I'll gladly just do that. And all you have to do is click on the button right below this video now. Okay, if you're not convinced yet, if there's still a little voice in the back of your head that isn't quite sure, let me do one more thing that will make this the easiest choice of your life, and to make sure you don't let fear of regret keep you from taking advantage of this wonderful offer. See, I want you to feel deep in your heart and deep in your soul that you're getting an incredible deal that you can be proud of. Heck, I want you to feel like you put one over on me by doing what I know you want to do so badly and enrolling in the program today. That's why I've got 3 very special presents for you, just for saying maybe to the 21-day Flat Belly Fix today. First, I'll give you my 7 minutes to a slim belly system. In the 7 minutes to a slim belly system, I'll teach you my secret methods learned in 17 years on the police force that help elite law enforcement officers stay slim, strong, and ready for action in just 7 minutes 4 or 5 times a week. No sit-ups allowed. You'll be shocked how gentle and simple these movements are, and how you'll be able to get a flat, strong belly that puts gym bunnies to shame without ever feeling like you're working out at all. Your second present is your special collection of Flat Belly Fix done-for-you fat-burning smoothie recipes. Listen, we all know the worst part of going on any weight loss program is having to read labels, figure out what you're allowed to eat every day, and grind through preparing the right meals. That's why I've created a special book of quick, easy, delicious, and almost done-for-you meal replacement smoothie recipes. All you have to do is print up the special shopping list I've created for you and head to the market. Don't worry, I've made a point of making sure everything you need to buy is cheap and affordable. Then, whenever you're short on time and need a quick and filling fat-burning pick-me-up, just follow along with the incredibly simple instructions, throw everything in a blender, and you'll be eating healthy and feeling satisfied in shockingly little time, all without having to think about what you're eating at all. Your third present is something special. In fact, I can't do this for everyone. It's called the Flat Belly Fix Elite Personal Coaching. Listen, no matter how hard I work to make the Flat Belly Fix the most complete and easy to follow system it can be, there are always going to be questions and particular situations that come up that we just can't cover in the material. That's why I wanted to give you 1 full month of personal coaching with me and my staff. As soon as you finish your enrollment, you'll instantly be added to my secret closed Facebook group where you can ask me any question you want, network and bond with other folks going on the exact same journey, and get the motivation and accountability you need to stick to the program and get the amazing results I promised you here today. So let's add this all up just so you can see for yourself what a great deal you're actually getting. With your special discount, you'll get the complete 21-day Flat Belly Fix program for just $37. We already agreed that the 21-day Flat Belly Fix is worth at least $97 all by itself, so that's already a pretty great deal. But then, at no additional charge at all, you're also getting the 7 minutes to a slim belly system, the done-for-you fat-burning meal replacement smoothie recipes, and 1 full month of our elite personal coaching. And each of those should probably sell for $97 or more all by themselves too. If you were at the supermarket, that would all add up to $287. But using your special discount, you'll get everything for just $37. I don't know about you, but if I was at the store, swiped my membership card, and saw my bill for $287 worth of stuff plummet to less than $40, I'd feel like I won the lottery, or like there was some mistake. But no matter what, I'd rush to claim my discount before anyone tried to take it away. And all you have to do to claim your discount and take advantage of this amazing deal is click the big button right below this video right now. Then fill in your payment details using a credit card, debit card, or PayPal on the next page. And you'll have complete access to the entire program in just 2 short minutes from right now. Just click the button below this video right now. Pay your severely discounted enrollment fee. Go through the program. Learn the secrets of transforming your body in shockingly little time without starving yourself, dieting, or doing any real exercise at all. Experience what it's like to be in control of your body and in control of your life. If you're anything like the thousands of other folks who have used this program, you're going to be amazed at the change in your life and the change in you once you learn this. How everyone you meet just looks at you differently, amazed at the power and grace of your body. If you're like most of our customers, you're going to have a hard time wiping that goofy smile off your face, or keeping that joyous sparkle out of your eyes, or keeping your mouth shut when your friends and family ask to know your secret that created such a change in you seemingly overnight. Okay, it's time to take action. You might not know it, at least not consciously, but you're at an important crossroads in your life right now, and you really just have two very different options, leading to two very different lives. One, a lifetime of energy and hope and passion for life, where you love your body and are amazed every time you look in the mirror. The other? Well, the other is just a continuation of the life you have now. So listen closely as I tell you what your two options are, so you can make the right choice for you. Option one is to leave this page without enrolling in the program. I think you already know what will happen if you do this because you've felt it so many times before. That feeling of hopelessness, of being trapped in your body, of feeling yourself getting heavier and more exhausted and more fed up with your struggle with your weight and with your body every single day. Wondering why it's so hard for you to get in shape and stay in shape. Or feeling guilty because you aren't spending hours and hours at the gym every week, pedaling as fast as you can but not getting anywhere at all. I know you don't want that. I know you are sick of seeing your ugly belly fat staring at you every time you look in the mirror. Or pretending it doesn't bother you and that you're okay with the body you have right now. Of yearning to know what it's like to have power and control and energy like you did when you were a kid. Which is why I want you to take a second here and seriously consider taking road number 2. In a lot of ways, it's the easier road because all it takes on your part is deciding you love yourself enough to say yes right now. Simply click the button below this video, enter your payment information right now before life gets in the way, and claim your spot in the 21-day Flat Belly Fix program. Get every single thing I talked about in this video, and quite a few surprises I haven't even mentioned, but I can't wait for you to see. Learn the simple, tested method that saved my beautiful wife, Tara, from a life battling type 2 diabetes or even an early grave. Learn the secret to a flat belly and a fit, healthy body that has been kept from you for so long. Remember, with your 60-day guarantee, you're risking absolutely nothing. In fact, all the risk is completely on me where it belongs. I firmly believe if I don't give you every result I've promised in this video, I simply don't deserve a dime of your hard-earned money. And with your special discount, you're getting half off the already ridiculously low one-time price of enrollment. Before we go, just imagine for a moment. Imagine yourself rolling out of bed and feeling light and strong for the first time in your life. Imagine seeing a bright, beautiful smile on your face when you look in the mirror and realize how powerful and beautiful your body has become. Imagine picking out clothes that show off your body instead of hiding your belly like something to be ashamed of. And then just click the button below. Let me take the weight. Let me show you the truth. Let me help you finally have the body and the life you want so much. I personally promise you'll be very happy you did. Again, I'm Todd Lamb, and I'm incredibly excited for you to experience what happens when you apply the 21-day Flat Belly Fix in your life. I can't wait to hear about your success. Thank you for your time. Simply click the button below now.